How's everybody today? Do you like McDonald's? I do like McDonald's. Hey, bestie. Okay, so I wanted to come on live because I told you guys on my Instagram story to ask me some questions, and I figured instead of answering them on my story, I can make it a little more personal and come on the live and answer them here for you guys. So I've never done these I've never done the feature where like you put the question on the screen before, so this is the first time that I'm going to be doing this, so I hope I do it right. Okay, so the first question that I chose is, how did your career start? Sorry, I'm just looking at the comments. Okay, so how did my career start? So I started singing when I was 7. I wanted to try out this talent show in my school just for fun, and I sang When I Look at You by Miley Cyrus, actually. Or was it was a Miley Cyrus song. It was like my favorite Miley Cyrus song at the time, and I did it just for fun with my sister, and I never like thought that I'd be actually taking it seriously. So after the talent show, I asked my mom for like singing lessons because I really enjoyed my time like on stage, and I really loved entertaining the crowd that I was in front of. And after I did a few voice lessons, I just loved everything about singing and like expressing myself and stuff. So I was like, I guess you could say a very I wasn't shy as a kid, so like anything to like express myself is like me, like that was me as a kid. So singing is definitely what allowed me to express myself. And so I guess that's how my career started, because it all started with singing on stage just for fun, and then it turned into something more. So yeah, that's the first question. Let's look for another one. Let's do this one. Do you have any advice for someone that's too scared to sing? So I would say, like, I know that this has probably like been told to you, like specifically, I love Derek Trends, but I'd say don't be afraid to mess up, because it's normal and it's gonna happen. Not with just singing, it could happen with anything. If you play a sport, if you play basketball, if you play volleyball, if you play baseball, whatever it is, you're gonna have your days where you mess up, and then you're gonna have your days where you're like on your game. But for someone who's just starting off singing, or doing a sport or whatever it is, I'd say don't be afraid to mess up, and honestly give it your all. Don't be afraid to hold back, because if you hold back, then you're not gonna know like your capabilities and stuff, and you're not gonna know how good you actually are. So I'd say just don't be afraid to mess up and give it your all. And if you want, sing by yourself at first. Like, you don't have to sing in front of people at first. Sing by yourself, gain that confidence to sing in front of people, and then you could try it in front of like someone you're comfortable with, like a family member or a friend or something. So that would be my advice. Let's see another question. Let's do this one. So my favorite movie would definitely have to be The Notebook. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie, but it's an amazing movie. It is a like love movie, and basically like it kind of does like a back and forth between like when the couple was young and then now they're growing old and stuff, and like the girl in the movie, like she develops like dementia and she forgets like who her husband is, and it's just a really beautiful love story. And then like right at the end she remembers who her husband is. It's such a good movie, and I cry every time I watch it. So that's definitely my favorite movie. Let's do another question. Let's do this one. Did you ever expect to start singing? So, as I mentioned, it was kind of like just for fun at first. So, I guess I never like expected it, but now that I'm doing it, I absolutely love it and I'm never gonna stop. So, that's that. Let's do this one. I think you answered this already, but if you could collab with any artist, who would it be and why? So, on the live the other day that I did with Valak, Derek, and Mike, I answered this question, but for anyone who didn't watch, I said that I would definitely love to collaborate with Post Malone because he's like my all-time favorite freaking artist in this world. Definitely Ariana Grande. She's a huge influence of mine, and I love her. I love all her music and what she's all about and what she stands for. And then on like the rapper type of side, because like Post Malone and Ariana are kind of like singers, but Post kind of has rap influence, but more so like heavier rap, I said Trippie Redd for sure because I love his music, and if he was alive, Juice WRLD and X. Those are amazing artists that were taken way too soon, and it's such a shame. Let's see. What else can we answer? How do you deal with people who send hate your way? I love you, by the way. I love you too. And I kind of want to make this more of like a broad question, also like that you guys can relate to. So rather than like hate that comes my way, I just want to like generalize it for hate that comes anybody's way. Like if someone's hating on you or like sending you negative messages or like just really trying to put you down, the way that I would handle the situation is just to, I don't know, like kind of just like laugh at it and be like, really, like you have nothing better to do than just like talk crap, you know what I mean? Like if you have your goals set in your mind and you know what it is that you want to do, then nobody should be able to stop you. Like nobody. And honestly, I would just take it like lightly and just kind of shrug it off and just laugh about it because they're talking about you. Whether it's good or bad, they're talking about you and they have something to say. So I know you guys know the saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. And I know we all understand that, but some other people don't. And that's okay. And we just gotta pray for them and pray that one day they will understand that it's not nice to, you know, talk bad about each other and bully each other, but unfortunately it happens, and we just have to be the stronger ones in the situation and the more mature ones in the situation. So that's my advice on that. I'm scrolling far down so I could get some other questions. Let's do this one. Would you ever start a YouTube channel? So I do have a YouTube channel, but I don't really post on it very much. But I think now I've seen some of your guys' like DMs. Like I saw a DM today and one girl asked if I could do like a makeup tutorial on like YouTube, and I thought that was like a cute idea. So I'll definitely start posting more on YouTube, but I believe my YouTube channel right now is just Victoria Dennis. So if you just search up Victoria Dennis, I have like 2 or 3 music videos up there, and that's basically it. So I definitely want to do like more personal videos for you guys to watch and stuff, and like more vlog style videos, and you guys can DM me like your ideas or like things that you would want to see. That would be awesome. But I'll probably do like a makeup tutorial one for my little girlies out there, and any guys who are interested in makeup, you know. Shout out to James Charles. I love James Charles. Let's see, I'm scrolling down again because I keep scrolling at the top and I just like pick a random one. Let's do this one. What's your favorite thing about being an influencer and why? So I wouldn't really categorize myself as an influencer. I'd like to be more known as like an artist, like a musical artist, but that's okay. Influencer is cool too, I guess. But I guess my favorite thing, and also I just want to say, like, I'm still kind of like climbing my way up, so in no way, shape, or form am I like an influencer, like somebody like, you know, huge and big and stuff. Like that's the goal, but I just wanted to like clarify that. But anyways, my favorite part about everything so far is being able to like influence you guys and inspire you guys. After the first day of being like added onto Arsace's management, the amount of DMs that you guys sent me telling me that like I'm inspiring you guys to like start singing again, or like start acting or start dancing, like you guys have no idea how much that makes me happy. Like I almost want to cry thinking about it. I know I'm sounding a little dramatic, but it's so true, because it's just amazing how we grow bigger and bigger. I'm just gonna be able to do that, I think, for so many more people. And I don't know, I like it.